Most countries have a mandatory draft to fill their military quotas, but in the United States, military service is voluntary. As Odile Ruzielev from VOA's Uzbek service explains, enlisting is not an easy process.
Staff Sergeant Terrell Thomas joined the Air Force 9 years ago. Now he works as a recruiter in Woodbridge, Virginia.
At the time I was going to school, I was paying for school out of my pocket, and I was like, man, this is tough, and I was staying at home with my parents. I was like, I don't know if I like this as much anymore, so I went in, talked to a recruiter. He was cool. He broke it down for me, and next thing you know, I'm in.
For Benjamin Spar, serving in the military is a family tradition.
My mother was enlisted in the Air National Guard, and my father was an officer in the Air Force. So I was accustomed to that lifestyle from a young age, moving around.
Educational benefits the military offers are another reason. But getting into the military is not easy. Besides being a certain age, candidates have to take a special test, be drug and alcohol free, and pass a physical exam. Boot camp is intense and requires good health and physical skills. Despite these challenges, more and more women are joining the armed forces.
It's just the push-ups I'm worried about. I'm not very good at push-ups, but I think I can do everything else.
As the world faces different political uncertainties and conflicts flare up in all corners of the globe, the United States is expected to be in forefront of crisis resolution. Sometimes that means sending troops overseas.
Yeah, my parents are worried. My whole family is worried as well, but it's a risk I feel is necessary for myself, more for my children, to secure their future.
The fear of the unknown is a bigger deterrent than deployment in a war zone, says the recruiter.
46 years is a big commitment, and a lot of kids nowadays think, if they come in when they're 18 and they do 4 years, they're out when they're 22, they think they're too old to do anything else.
Conscription ended in the United States in 1973, near the end of the Vietnam War. Now it's 4 to 6 years of contract-based service. Some choose to extend the contract because, says Staff Sergeant Thomas, people in the military discover something that is hard to find elsewhere.
Camaraderie. A lot of veterans that serve their 20, 30 years, the main thing that they talk to me about, especially while they bring their children to the office, is the camaraderie they establish with the people they met.
Staff Sergeant Thomas will soon be promoted to Tech Sergeant as he continues to help young Americans discover what the military has to offer.
Ako po si Cathy San Gabriel. Subscribe na sa PTV YouTube channel. I-click lang po ang subscribe button.